This episode of Tonight in San Diego is brought to you by Fuller Lighting Designs, FM 94.9, The Belly Up Tavern, and Guitar Center.
Broadcasting from the Horton Grand Theater in America's finest city, this is Tonight in San Diego. This week's guest from Table 926, Chef Matt Richman. Tonight's musical guest, Miki Vale, featuring DJ Thielen. I'm Jesse Egan, and here's your host, Jeff Pratt.
Hello, and welcome to Tonight in San Diego. My, we are well into season number 3. I'm excited about the lineup here tonight as well. Fantastic lineup. So I hope you guys enjoy the show. I want to thank you guys for coming out. That is our show for tonight.
What?
Hold on, wait, time out. What's going on with the cue cards over here? Is a little mix-up?
Oh.
Is all right?
Sorry, I mixed them up.
Intern, right?
Yes.
Derek.
Daryl.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Daryl.
Intern Daryl, everybody. Let's hear for him.
First night on the job.
Yeah.
Night on the job.
It won't happen again.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
God, you gotta feel bad for this guy right
That's
here.
That's a tough one. Right out of the gate, though. You know.
Yeah,
right
we can't
out of
take
the box.
advantage of these guys.
No.
Though. They come in, they want to help out with the show, and
It's
then all of a
difficult
sudden you
being
just
an
throw them
intern.
in there.
Yeah, we don't give them a lot of training, and I know it's a tough thing. It's his first day on the job. I mean, we got to be easy on the kid. You know what I mean?
First day on the we all remember our first day on the job, right? Remember first day on the job? I remember my first day on the job. Remember my first hosting job. I was introducing Justin Timberlake.
Wait,
I was
when
so
did
nervous.
you do? You never told me this story. You introduced the Justin Timberlake?
I did.
When did that happen?
Well, it's a pretty awesome story, actually.
Yeah, I'd like to hear about it. Yeah.
Well, I was actually Thielen.
What?
Intern Daryl.
Daryl, what?
Hi, Jeff.
So you're a DJ now. Where is Thielen, by the way? Where's Thielen?
What happened to
She
Thielen?
said she had to go take a selfie with one of the guests.
A selfie?
Thielen is taking a selfie with a guest, and so you're filling in as a DJ. Do you even know how to DJ? I mean, you look like maybe you can do something right there with that. I'm not sure what that thing is around your neck, but I mean, you look. Can you DJ?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God, look at all these guys. I just totally got all
Thielen,
these
what is
lights
going
right
on?
now.
Thielen.
Well, hold on, I'm putting a filter on.
No, there's no.
This is live.
You're taking
Wait.
selfies. You cannot take
Oh my
selfies.
God.
Selfie time.
I just did.
Thielen.
I just
Listen.
did. You look good.
Okay, listen. We've talked about this. You cannot put an intern in your place. You're part of the show. What do you, I don't, Jesse, I don't
Done.
understand.
Yeah, Thielen, seriously, we're taping this live, and you need to do your selfies on your own time. Sorry.
Serious, I'm done.
Thank you for backing me up.
Yeah,
by the way.
absolutely.
Thank you for
I got
backing
your back,
me up.
Jeff.
Thielen,
Totally, man.
can we just agree that it's not going to happen again? Thielen, thank you very much. This is a live show, okay? Let's get back. Justin Timberlake. What a night it was. In Miami, it was a hot night. I tell you, Jesse, it was...
Hi again, Jeff.
Intern Daryl. Where's Jesse?
He had to go smoke.
Cigarettes?
No, ham.
Ham. He's smoking ham. That's what Jesse's doing?
Ribs?
So Jesse, my co-host, is out back. He's smoking ribs right now. Is that what's happening? That's what you're telling me right now, Daryl.
Yes.
Daryl, have you ever co-hosted before? There
No.
might be an opening after this. Are you funny?
My friends say I'm pretty punny.
Wow.
Jesse?
Good job. Great job.
Jesse?
That's right. Yeah, sorry.
Jesse, you're
what's going on?
smoking right now. You're
Yeah, my bad.
literally
That's-
smoking right
Well,
now.
you know what? I'm part of this barbecue contest, and there's a brine, and then also like a dry rub, and you gotta flip. You can't let it dry out. There's got to be grill marks.
I get it. Rubs, grill marks.
There's a bark.
This
that needs
is
to...
a lot. We just talked about this. You guys are an intricate part of the show. You
know.
cannot
Got it.
take advantage of the interns, the
My bad.
labor. I mean, come
Totally.
on.
Your fault.
Are you guys?
Wasn't a selfie.
Listen, you guys, get on track.
Okay, all right. Sorry about it. It won't happen again.
Can
all
we
right? Let's-
finish?
Yes, and
Justin Timberlake
I want to
story?
hear the Justin.
Go ahead.
Please, go ahead with the Justin.
Come on, you
Yeah.
guys.
No, sorry about that.
So, Miami, hot night. Justin Timberlake steps on the stage. The crowd is going
Jeff.
wild. My job
Jeff.
is to introduce intern Daryl. This is live, just to remind you.
They're towing
This better be important.
They're towing your car out back.
They're towing my car?
Yeah.
My Beamer?
Yeah. I mean, you could just give me.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Wait, are you gonna? It's just, I guess you got to just do it. You know what? Just finish the Timberlake story. You know what? Read the cue cards. You can do it, kid. It's all you, buddy. It's your chance. Do it.
Make it up.
Okay. And then I told Justin, why don't you write a song that goes, "It's my dick in a box." I'm intern Daryl. We have a great show for you tonight, and we come back, it's headlines.
Well, there are headlines all across the country, and, well, here they are. There's some interesting ones. Let's start in California. California's first ever Dunkin' Donuts. You guys love Dunkin' Donuts out there, right? First ever Dunkin' Donuts and Baskin-Robbins hybrid eatery is opening in Ramona. Yeah, the donut ice cream restaurant will feature a drive-through window to make sure the only exercise you get is from shamefully sobbing in your car.
That's sad. That's sad. Yeah, and apparently, Jeff, they plan on opening some other hybrid restaurants too to combine things that people like, such as Chucky Chipotle.
Oh, that's nice.
They also have the International House of Hooters coming out, which is nice. And of course, who could forget Apple BJ's?
Oh, I like that one. Yeah. The last one's going to be a popular one.
That's a good one.
Coachella Music Festival bans selfie sticks on festival grounds. We see these selfie sticks everywhere, everywhere. I guess drugs won't be the only thing smuggled in through people's butts this year.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Officials encourage that guests do more socially acceptable things at festivals, like peyote.
What was the last thing you smuggled through your butt, Jesse? Anything?
I think it was ribs. I think it was ribs. Ribs or brisket, I think, is what it was.
New SeaWorld toilets will now be flushing with salt water, or as SeaWorld calls it, orca tears.
Oh, yes. That is a shame-oo, Jeff. That's a real shame-oo.
That's good.
Sorry.
That was good. A couple in New York has opened a business where you can pay for platonic cuddling sessions. You heard of this, Jesse. It's right up your alley, right?
Yeah, it is, actually. I tried to join Plenty of Cuddlefish, actually, Jeff. Yeah, it was pretty good. You know,
what was that like?
Well, Jeff, the cuddle experience, it comes complete with awkward silence. You get a Netflix movie that you don't want to watch. And it all comes with free parking in the friend zone, which is nice for life, forever.
Jesse, their policy, I read about this. Their policy is that everyone should spoon without being pressured to fork.
That's true. That's true.
No pressure.
That's true. I prefer those hybrid places, though, that let you spork. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta love a spork. A 95-year-old man has become the world's oldest pilot.
That is old, yeah.
Would you fly in that plane?
No, maybe. I don't know.
I wouldn't. He also became the world's first pilot to fly with his blinker on the whole time. The entire time.
That's right. That's right, Jeff. It is pretty cool, though. His custom plane, the Early Bird Special, it came specially outfitted with a window shield made by Blue Blockers, and the landing gear had little tiny tennis balls on it. It's pretty cool. That's it right there. That's the Early Bird Special. Good plane.
A new teacher's aide in Lemon Grove, I'm going to keep going. New teacher's aide in Lemon Grove barricaded herself in a classroom after she claimed to see demons.
Ooh.
Scary, or as other teachers call them, teenagers.
Yeah,
teenagers. And that's this week's Headlines. Well, if you were in the studio audience, you have an opportunity to win this right here, $25 to Prile Hair Salon in Carlsbad. Again, if you guys want to be a part of the studio audience, tonightinsandiego.com, and you can win prizes just like this. You know, Comic-Con is coming up, Jesse. We all love Comic-Con. Comic-Con is coming up in July. WonderCon just happened last week. Now, I don't know if you guys heard this. WonderCon has been in Anaheim for so many years. It's been there for so many years. Next year, it's actually going to be in LA. But Comic-Con in just a few months here in San Diego. And our very own Comic-Connie is still in line a couple of months ahead of time. Let's check her out.
in San Diego. Comic-Con here, reporting live outside the convention center. Still eagerly awaiting Comic-Con 2015. It's a beautiful day here in San Diego. I am practicing my bat voice. As you can see, I'm prepared for Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. I've been waiting in line for over a month, silently guarding my post. It's okay. I'm okay. I've been told my bat voice isn't the best. It's okay, I've got time to hone my skills. I'm okay. Thank you, kind lady. The people of San Diego are so kind. They've been watching over me, and I feel it's a duty to watch over them. It's really important when waiting in line that you stay agile and active. So I always look for ways to hone my skills. Segways, stay underneath the 15-mile-an-hour speed limit. There are families here. Some people ask me what my favorite version of the Batman song is. Everyone's familiar with the 1960s. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I feel like it's a little old school. My personal favorite is Hans Zimmer. That's definitely my jam. If I had to pick, Comic-Con is standing here with Evangeline, who is also here for a convention. What are you most excited to see at Comic-Con?
Well, I was walking down the area here and I saw a girl in a bat costume and I was like, that's awesome.
Where is she? I'm gonna find her. This is the infamous area outside of Hall H. It's my duty to protect and serve the people that are here up until the end of Comic-Con. Excuse me, sir. Don't forget to pick up your dog poop. It's a public area. So consider it, sir. Did you know that you have to stay below the 15-mile-an-hour speed limit on the sidewalk when running? As you can see, I'm very excited about Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. Are you also excited about that movie?
I'm sorry, what?
Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Do you know why it's called Batman v Superman and not Superman v Batman?
No.
There's no one gives about Superman. Do you remember Tom Welling? Neither does anyone else. I'm here with Brandon, who is enjoying his lunch outside of the convention center. Thank you, sir, for using the trash can and not for littering. It's very important.
Thank you.
What is the movie that you're most excited about coming out soon?
Avengers 2, Age of Ultron, for sure.
It's not Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice.
I'm excited about that one too, but more so Avengers 2, Age of Ultron.
That's okay, everyone knows DC sucks. People wait outside for hours. No, it's okay, I'm in line for Comic-Con. This is Comic-Con. Batman has no jurisdiction. Batman!
Comic-Con has been in line for a month now. She has a little over 2 months to go.
She sounds parched. She needs a lozenge at this point.
She needs a lozenge. It's Comic-Con. She's great. She's great. Well, we've got a lot of great things here tonight happening. Our next guest owns a fantastic little place out in North PB, table 926. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Richman.
I tell y'all I'm gonna let the good time roll. Well, it don't make no difference if you're young or old.
Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Mats.
Thank you for having me. Great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Good. You know, I got to tell you, I've been to your restaurant. Been to your restaurant once, but I did not know that you guys did brunch on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, we do brunch on Saturday and Sundays now.
Yeah.
It's a killer brunch. It's not your usual ham and egg kind of brunch. We do a lot of exciting things. A lot
Cheerios?
Of no
Cheerios?
No Cheerios.
I like Cheerios.
Yeah, we kind of took some inspiration from some other places around the country and tried to do some fun stuff that you don't normally see in other menus.
Any ribs? Because that's a good...
No, but what we do is we take pork belly, we fry it, and we call them dirty fries, and we mix them with spicy peppers and French fries and cheese and spices. It's
Right
super
up. That's
killer.
all you heard
And
was
put
dirty
a
fries.
poached
That's what you
egg
heard,
on top.
Jesse. Dirty fries.
Yeah, right?
You're having
yeah.
dirty, actually.
Dirty now.
I want to talk to you about it's interesting. You combine a lot of flavors.
Yeah.
There's a lot of restaurants that try to do too much.
Sure.
You know, and you've simplified it.
Absolutely.
And you've also is it seasonalized? Is that a word?
Yeah,
seasonalized. You change it up. You change it up a little bit, and you've actually just got into your spring menu. Is that right?
I know. San Diego doesn't really have seasons per
No.
se,
No,
but
no.
the vegetables do. So
75 degrees.
Right.
January 17th.
right.
That doesn't make
Sure,
sense.
absolutely. So yeah, right now the spring items, most of your green vegetables are starting to come out. So a lot of asparagus, fava beans, peas, some of the stuff that the kids may not like, but the adults do. So we try to incorporate all those into not only the main menu, but we do about 3 to 4 daily specials a night too. So
How did you get involved in all this stuff? Because I Facebook and Twitter and Instagram stalked you. Hope you don't mind that. I stalked you. And you didn't grow up in a family where you had professional chefs around. What
No.
you had a mom and dad. You guys went out to restaurants like a
Right.
lot of people,
Sure.
but you went to nice restaurants. They cooked a lot. And when did you know? When did you know it's like, I want to bring something great to San Diego, because you're from San Diego.
Yes.
You went to La Jolla
Country Day, yeah. Mhm.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And so when did you know? How old were you? And so he's like, I'd like to do that.
I think subconsciously it was kind of always in me because my folks always went out, and it seemed like I guess the term now is foodie, but back in the
Foodie, yeah.
80s and 70s that didn't really exist. And San Diego's culinary scene wasn't all too sophisticated, so we had to definitely travel a ways to experience good food in this town. I went to regular college and just fell in love with just kind of playing around with things that my parents had taught me when I was younger anyway, and seeing them cook or doing that sort of stuff. And then towards the late 90s, that's when the Food Network became really popular.
Mm-hmm.
Celebrity chefs started to pop up, and so that's when kind of I think it was the final.
Why don't you do that? I mean, you've got a TV face. You're a good-looking guy. I mean, did you ever think about maybe doing something in that realm?
I want to make sure I can get an established following before I start to venture out.
Well, you got a good following. Chef Matt Richman.
Yeah.
That's your Instagram. So I know a lot of the ladies are single, by the way. He's single.
Yeah.
So Chef Matt Richman on Instagram,
Yeah.
You can find him.
Is that the
And-
same on Snapchat, or is it a different?
I'm not sure what the Snapchat is.
Watch him on Snapchat. Watch him. He will. He'll send you stuff.
A lot of pictures of ribs.
All these are ribs. So you've been into Miami, you've traveled all around, and you've brought an infusion of what you've learned into San Diego back to your hometown.
Sure.
You have Table 926, and what a great restaurant it is, and
Oh,
a
thank
great
you.
location as well. A lot of great restaurants in that area.
Yeah, so it's a fledgling neighborhood that's starting to pick up culinary wise, and I think San Diego's just become so micro neighborhood wise now that it seems like almost every neighborhood has 2 or 3 really good restaurants, which makes it's a kind of a double-edged sword because then people don't travel as much, but it's also great because that micro neighborhood has been so supportive of us, and we pull people from La Jolla and Bird Rock, and we get date night or girls' night out, from some of the girls or for some of the younger people down in Pacific Beach. So it's a good mix, and when we set up the restaurant, it was kind of wanted to be versatile. So everyone felt comfortable. So it's not really skewed one way or the other, and I think it's pretty neutral. But
Yeah, speaking of, you talk about date nights and a younger crowd.
Right.
You don't just cater to the younger crowd, because I heard something about an 80-year-old birthday party,
Right,
and
yeah.
it was New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
and you usually you're closed, but I mean you opened back up for this 80-year-old birthday party, but things kind of went a little awry. San Diego Fire Department was called out. It was possibly going to be a headline.
Yeah.
Chef Richman just killed an 80, but it didn't happen. Tell us the story.
So we have this regular. It was her mom's 80th birthday, and it was New Year's Day, and nobody wants to work on New Year's Day for obvious reasons. We are all a little bit
I
under the
never
weather.
work on New Year's Day. I don't sleep. I don't do. I wake up around the 2nd of January is what happens.
Right, exactly. So this woman had a party of 40 people. They wanted to be totally styled out for this birthday party, so we went ahead and did it. And all of a sudden, the main course goes out, and I start freaking out because I start seeing my servers kind of scuttering around, and I'm like, what's going on out there? You know, do they not like it? Are they running away? What's going on? And it turns out I see this woman, the birthday girl, or woman, on the ground, and she's supposedly choking on our ribeye dish. And so I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh boy, this is not good, because for obvious reasons. But then I started thinking, great. First day of the year, and we're going to be, I can see the headlines in Union Tribune saying that chef kills 80-year-old woman. And so the fire department was called, and the grandchildren loved it, because then they could go play on the fire truck while Grandma was being resuscitated. But
she's fine.
Right. So she gets up and dusts herself off, and I said, well, we can pack everything up for you guys, and the dessert and the cake, and you guys. And she's like, no, we're not going anywhere, and proceeded to power down the rest of her
That's my kind.
That's longevity. They don't make them like that anymore. I don't
That's
think,
my
right?
kind of lady right there.
Yeah.
Not bad if
There
you're
you
still
go.
out there.
Right. Yeah. Check her out on Tinder, right? Yeah.
Check her out on Tinder. I will.
She's a swipe right.
I will swipe right.
Yeah, right.
On that one. I will swipe right.
Lived through ribeye incidents. Sure.
Speaking of, powering through, you brought actually a meal. Actually,
Yeah.
you were going to be. You brought a dessert, and what else did you bring?
So I brought heirloom tomato salads, like we talked about. Tomatoes are starting to come in, especially because it's been so warm lately. A lot of these vegetables are starting to spring up a little early. No pun intended, but yeah, they're coming up a little bit early. But I brought it the tomato salad that we do. It's with an avocado cream, arugula, goat cheese. Very straightforward, very simple. That's kind of what my style is. I don't want to get complicated, like you said before, trying to do too much. It's really about let the ingredients do the speaking for themselves, and keep it consistent, keep it straightforward, keep it fresh, keep it seasonal.
Okay. All right. Well, let's. I want to try it. I can try it, right?
Hopefully you won't choke on it.
I won't choke on it. I won't. I've got teeth. I've got my teeth. I've got my toppers. I'll do it. Let's bring it out.
Yeah.
Where's the table? Let's stand up, and
Sure.
we're gonna try this.
Yeah.
So you've got you got your salad.
I'm also going to put you to work too, because
you put me to work?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're going to do the final part with that balsamic vinegar. You're going to drizzle it around. I know it's not the
You don't want me to
toughest
do
job, but
don't ask me to do too
if
much.
if you can do it, you can work in my kitchen.
Your
How about
parents,
that?
your parents taught you how to cook and introduce you to stuff.
Right.
My parents taught me how to survive.
Right.
That was it. Just survive.
Right. So
Cheerios.
right, Cheerios.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner.
Simple.
All right. So this
is the salad. So this is we get our tomatoes. Organic tomatoes
let's
from
make sure that
local
we show
farms.
this
Sure.
to everybody
So that's
at
the
home.
avocado cream and arugula, which grows wild, and shredded goat cheese. And what I'm going to have you do, if you can accomplish this, is just balsamic vinegar that's just been cooked for a long time.
You're asking a lot
and
here.
if you try your hardest, kind of drizzle around, you can get kind of kinky and do. Oh, there you go.
Get
Boom.
kinky?
Yeah, there you go.
You do a lot with this.
And yell bam, right? And do something crazy.
I'll take that with me. I'll take
Right,
that
there
to
you
go.
go. So, so there you go. What a job. Yeah.
All right, I did. Look at that. Look at that. That is it. That's
Yeah.
called head table 926. The kinky salad. It's on the
kinky
appetizer.
salad,
The
right.
kinky salad. All right, so I can go ahead and eat this.
Sure, go ahead.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and eat this.
And we'll expect you to work next week with the job that you did there too,
I'll,
right?
I'll be there. I'll be there. I'm usually late.
Right.
So
Fair enough. Yeah, so those tomatoes just started coming in, so it's really the time of year for those.
Okay, got it.
And then,
I like that.
So this is a butterscotch pot de creme with
Pot de creme.
Pot de creme.
Okay.
And it has candied beer nuts on top.
Candied beer nuts?
Beer nuts. Nuts that have been cooked in beer.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. Well, speaking of, you actually, the Ballast Point, you guys.
Yeah.
I was telling Jesse, 30 in a row working with Ballast
Yeah.
Point.
Yeah, really excited about that.
Yeah, a lot of things going on with them.
Sure. Next one.
and San Diego, you guys all know this. San Diego, an amazing city when it comes to craft beers. We've got probably the most craft breweries in the entire world, I
I believe
think.
we do. I believe we have over 100 breweries now in San Diego. Yeah, absolutely.
So when you have over 100 breweries, you got beer nuts,
nuts.
at your disposal at any
Right.
time.
So,
Okay.
and pâte de crème is basically, think of a crème brulee, but without the sugar crème on top. So,
right.
butterscotch, boom, go for it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and,
And
should I
try
go-
one of
grab
those
a beer
nuts.
nut?
Yeah, right?
All right, I got that.
Boom.
Oh, boom. Oh, boom. Boom. You can boom your way into his restaurant. Again, table 926. You guys have brunch?
Brunch on Saturday
Saturday and Sunday?
Sundays, and we're open. We'll close on Mondays and Tuesday through Saturday for dinner.
I like that. I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna work at your restaurant.
Yeah, right.
Again, table 926, North PB on Turquoise.
Turquoise Street, just
Make sure
west
you
of
get
Cass.
your reservation. Make sure you get your reservation. Thank you so much,
Absolutely.
Matt. When
Thank
we
you,
come
Jeff.
back, we've got another great guest here tonight, Miki Vale. We're gonna meet her coming up next. This is good. Well, we've got another great giveaway for those of you that are in the live studio audience. And again, you can be right here tonight in sandiego.com. Of course, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and everything else out there. But we're going to give away these tickets right here for April 17th, Friday at the Belly Up. Cashed Out is going to be there. You can get your tickets on their website, but we're going to give away these 2 pairs of tickets to somebody here in just a few moments. We hope to see you guys at a future show. Right now, we're going to bring out a very exciting artist. This is a very exciting artist. She is a rap, hip-hop, soul artist from here in San Diego. Ladies and gentlemen, Miki Vale.
Get your hands out your pockets, man, you better get them up. If you down with the plan, you better get them up. Get your shoulders together, fam, and get them up.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going, Miki Vale right here. Miki Vale, Miki Vale.
Wake 'em up, shake 'em up, just get 'em up.
Rap, hip-hop, soul, intergalactic funk. I mean, I see there's so many things to describe you, so many ways to describe you. How do you describe yourself?
Just the way you said. All that balled into one.
That's why I sit right here. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Totally. You know, I saw some videos of you, and very, very talented. You are.
Thank
You are really in the trenches when it comes into hip hop. I mean, you're not the mainstream. You have a message. And your messages are very strong. You utilize social media to get that message out there. Explain to everybody what that message is. What do you see, Miki Vale, when it comes to hip hop?
Everything I do comes from a place of love, just spreading love and just being about love.
They're into love here. They like love.
Yeah.
Big love fans.
So it comes from love, but it's got to come from something a little bit deeper. I mean, you grew up with music. Your brother was a DJ. He mixed a lot of things, and you kind of laid over lyrics that you had over his mixes. So you looked up to him.
Yeah, my whole family. My dad was a drummer, my mom sang, and my brother was a DJ. And my brother was coming up in the early '80s, so he was in the trenches of the beginnings of hip hop. So I got to witness that. I was a lot younger. I was 8 years younger than him.
Okay.
Or I am 8 years younger, but so I got to witness the breakdancing and just all the innovation and creativity that was happening back then.
Well, where do you see hip hop going? I mean, you hear a lot of things on like the mainstream hip hop. Where do you see it going? Because there's pros, there's cons to it. When I listen to
There's
hip-hop,
like Australians doing it now.
Australians,
Really
yeah.
weird.
What station
Bizarre,
is? What station is that?
Australians with black accents. It's really cool.
Yeah, there you go. Where is it going? Because I feel like it's the same stuff. It's just there's a little bit of a tweak here, a little tweak here, but it's a lot of the same stuff. Is that you feel the same way?
I do. I think, and I hope, and maybe it's wishful thinking, but I think it's moving back to a time of innovation. You have artists like Kendrick at the forefront, who he was an underground artist, and now he's made it big, and he's really spreading a message, and coming with real lyrics that have some content behind them, and I hope and I believe that it's moving back into that direction.
And you're a part of that as well. I mean, you're a part of that movement to get it back there. What? Trying to think. What? You have the latest video that came out. We're going to see in just a little bit. I mean, there's a lot of political aspects that go along with it. I mean, when it comes to what's happening in the world, you're right there. You're talking about it. You're not afraid to talk about it, and you're going to put it out there because obviously a lot of things need to be talked about, and you're the one to do that. And of course, it's right here in San Diego, which is fantastic. I love that about you. I love that.
Thank you.
NBC was covering you also last year as one of the new and upcoming artists in San Diego for your genre. Let's go back to messages. What message do you want out there?
A message of love. I mean, that's the main thing. That's at the core of everything for me. Everything I do is an act of love. You know, if I'm working, I can't really work a 9 to 5 if I don't love it. You know, so everything I do, the music is love. The video that you're speaking of about Get 'Em Up. During that time when we dropped that video at the end of last year, there was a lot of contention. I mean, there's always a lot of contention, but at that time it was heightened with the murders of Michael Brown and Eric Garner, and those being highly publicized, along with many other murders. So it was just what was in my heart at the moment, what was in our hearts at the moment. And really, it's always in our hearts, but it kind of, you know, just culminated into a video that we shot.
So your influences growing up, obviously your brother, your parents, what other influences do you have? In the music industry, obviously.
So a lot of soul music was played in my home while we cleaned on the weekends.
I like soul music.
Yeah.
You know, I like Otis Redding. What's that pick? That to me was like that's fun stuff that I like. Mustang Sally! I like the song.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm hip hop. Am I kind of hip hop a little bit?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like I'm a little. I am hip hop. By the way,
you are.
You believe I am?
I do.
You freestyle, right?
I have.
Yeah.
I have a time or two.
I freestyle.
You do?
Oh yeah. You look me up. It's freestyle, hip hop.
Really?
It's just Jeff Kraft, hip hop. Yeah.
Jeff
Want to battle a little bit?
The word rap is right in his name, in his last name, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, rap is in my last name. So, you want to do a little battle?
I'm a little
you guys want to see us battle a little bit? It's a little bit of a freestyle battle. Okay. You want to go ahead and start? Let's do a little free. Let's talk about Jesse.
Do you need me to beatbox for you?
No, let's not do that. We've seen that before. We don't want that because that just bring it.
Nose banjo? Anything?
Nose
Nothing?
banjo.
No? Okay, fine.
Are we going to get a beat or no?
We can get a beat.
Yeah?
Hey, DJ Teelan, can we get a beat
We're
right
gonna
here?
talk
She's
about
going to go ahead and
Jesse?
start it off. All right.
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
Miki Vale right here freestyling. No nose banjo.
Listen,
by the way.
hey.
No nose banjo, by the way.
Got it. Doesn't
All
go
right.
with hip hop.
DJ Teelan, we have a little bit of a beat. All right. Let's see what we got.
All right. Jesse.
You rapping about me?
Yeah. We're rapping about Jesse. He got his hair slicked back, so I know he's not messy. I heard he comes from OB, so he's eating the most fresh food. Yep, that's how we do. He's a cool dude and he never acts rude. When I came to the studio, he showed me to the front door, gave me a few drinks, and he doesn't stink.
He doesn't
Thank you.
I don't think so.
I like it.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever rapped about.
It's the nicest thing anybody's ever said about
It
him.
really is nice.
It is. All right. Well, hey, that was really good.
Thanks.
But like I said,
You are hip hop.
I'm hip hop.
Yes, okay.
Let's do it. Ready? Rap. What you said is his name is Jesse. He sits over there at the podium. He looks all dressy. He's got a tie. He's got glasses. He's got a beard. It's so fickle. When I put his beard in my hand, it kind of tickles. All right, that's it. That's all I got.
Nice. You did that. You did that though. You are hip hop.
Not bad.
Hip hop.
Hip hop. I'm going to incorporate that into every bio that I have.
Are you afraid of him in a battle situation now? You fear him?
Yeah.
There's a little fear in my
That's all
heart.
I've got.
There's another verse about not quitting your day job that was in there. We didn't do that verse yet.
Well, you're dropping a new song in the summer. Is that right? What song is that?
A new album.
New album.
Yeah.
Okay. What is that?
I'm working with another female MC, Queen Candy Cove. She lives in LA, and we're dropping an album called Black Crown.
Okay. Got it. Now we also have a video, like a video. It's like a short clip. What are we about to see? Set it up for us.
You are about to see the video "Get 'Em Up" by Miki Vale and Queen Candy Cove are 50-50.
Let's roll it.
to get 'em up. Well, it's the perfect opportunity to head to the shootery. Get my aim ready to end this tomfoolery. The government is dead and religion can read its eulogy. It's up to you and me. My whole crew can see the lights, so we take flight, flock to the nest, execute the plan. Infrared dots on the chest of the ones with the guns and the plots to oppress. Let's show 'em how we do it in the wild, wild west. Yes, yes, hit 'em where it hurts. Hit 'em in their pockets, throw rocks at their church. Watch their glass houses fall to the dirt.
Very, very impressive. Miki Vale, MikiVale.com. And Instagram, Twitter is?
Miki Vale, the MC.
Miki Vale, the MC. You can find her all over social media. Definitely take a look at her. She'll be playing all over San Diego. She's traveled all over the country. Up-and-coming artist, but lives right here in San Diego. When we come back, we're going to see her live on the Guitar Center stage. Miki Vale, thank you very much. We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, live right here on the Guitar Center stage, Miki Vale.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. I want you in a special way. Oh, I want you in a special way. Ooh, oh, yeah.
This is poetry in motion. Got me laid up wide open with the bond that can't be broken. True, it's words unspoken. I'm drunk off your love potion number 9. You met me when I was going through troubled times. You stayed with me, prayed with me, taught me how to find divine light at the end of the darkest tunnel. Now I pour the contents of my open heart upon you, yeah, and let this love rain down. Others in the past did you like a playground, swing from your heartstrings and bounce, so you scared. I got more to the ounce, so be prepared, cause I'm a big girl, doing big things, loving your vibe and all the pleasure it brings. Plus I dig your savoir-faire, look deep into my eyes and run your fingers through my hair, yeah.
I want you in a special way. Oh, I want you in a special way. Oh,
you're my favorite color. I love earth tones. The beauty of your smile outshines your birthstone. If you was a job, I bring my work home every single day for little or no pay, Plus, I'd stay working overtime, going out of my way just to show that I'm forever your lady, like Jodeci. You got this rap chick straight writing poetry. Yeah, like roses are red, violets are blue. I wanna be stranded alone on an island with you, sail away on a kayak for two. Sure as the sky is blue, I see God in you. Sometimes a woman gotta do what she gotta do, and I know the universe will guide us through. On this wave of love I'm riding, just knowing you the one I can always confide in. Just got your text saying that you're gonna be late. I can't wait. Anticipate your smiling face, your heavenly scent, your elegant style and grace. Truly adore your aura. Light up the place with the colors of love. I wanna taste your rainbow, my earth angel. Let your pain go, rest your mind at ease. Let me fill your daydreams with sweet memories of close encounters from the night before. Not dirty, even though I know you like it raw. Stripped down to the core of your essence and show me your soul. Beautiful, more precious than black gold. Together, let's reach our plateau. Here in my chateau of pleasure, my Nubian treasure. Do me and I'ma do you one better. You know my steez.
I'm a true go-getter, and you're my inspiration, mental exhilaration. Hurry up and come through, boo, I'm getting impatient. This is your fantasy, I wanna make it good for you. Nobody needs to know about our little rendezvous. What they say don't mean a thing. I'm addicted to your love cause it's the sweetest thing, yeah. What they say don't make me, no, never mind. If I had to choose, I choose my baby every time, yeah.
I want you in a special way. Hey, hey, hey. Ha. I want you in a special way. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, no. Ah.
In a special way, 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 in a special way.
Well, I want to thank you guys for watching here tonight. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, hashtag Tonight in San Diego. And be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube for past episodes and, of course, tickets right here to the live taping, tonightinsandiego.com. That is where you need to be. I want to thank my guest tonight. I want to thank, of course, the fantastic Chef Richman, of course, table 926 out there. Check him out on Turquoise Street in North PB. And of course, I want to thank Miki Vale. We're going to see her one more time in just a second. But of course, none of this would be possible without being here at the beautiful Horton Grand Hotel and Theater downtown here in the Gas Lamp. You got to check out. This is a fantastic venue. I want to thank the Belly Up 94.9 as well, and of course, Fuller Lighting. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time on the Guitar Center stage, Miki Vale. See you next week.
My love ain't for play, it's a serious thing, and this got me feeling all delirious, man. Real, wouldn't roam outside of our zone, so just me or leave me alone. Yeah, when we first met, it was perfect. You was just the type I was searching for. Had me open like curtains on a sunny day, chasing rain away. I knew you had a rep, but I didn't care. Asked if you was red, you said hell yeah. You wanna lock it down and throw away the key. I never had a thought that you was playing me. Never get enough, never get enough. Made me whisper to my sisters how you beat the yeah. Followed by a giggle and a wiggle in my seat, until I peeped all the secrets that you keep. Yeah, this love ain't for play, it's a serious thing, and this got me feeling all delirious, man. Real love wouldn't stray, wouldn't give it away, so just be on your way, yeah.